What's up, everybody? It's your guy Jen, back with another video. Alright, let's be real for a second. Who else is tired of these insane housing prices? I mean, seriously, it feels like owning a home is just a distant dream for most of us. But guess what? It doesn't have to be. There are actually some seriously genius, under-the-radar ways to get yourself into a house without needing to win the lottery or sell a kidney. Today, we're diving deep into the top 10 lesser-known ways to build or buy an extremely cheap house right here in the US. We're talking about hacks you won't hear about from your realtor or mortgage broker. This is the good stuff. And trust me guys, some of these options are so incredibly affordable, you might be kicking yourself for not knowing about them sooner. Whether you're a seasoned homeowner looking for a change of pace, or a first-time buyer feeling totally priced out of the market, this video is for you. We're going to break down each option, look at the pros and cons, and give you the real deal on what it takes to make it happen. So buckle up, hit that subscribe button, and let's get into it. First up, we're talking tiny homes. Now, you've probably seen these all over Instagram, super cute, crazy efficient little spaces. But don't let their size fool you. These things are a legitimate way to own a home for a fraction of the cost. I'm talking tens of thousands of dollars instead of hundreds of thousands. Think about it. Smaller space means less building material, lower property taxes, and often no mortgage. Plus, you can customize the design to fit your exact needs and style. Of course, living tiny isn't for everyone. You've got to be okay with downsizing, getting creative with storage, and potentially living a more minimalist lifestyle. But hey, for the right person, it can be total freedom. Next up, we're getting seriously industrial with shipping container homes. Yep, you heard that right. People are turning those giant metal boxes into stylish and surprisingly spacious homes. The best part? You can often snag a used container for just a few $1,000s. Now you'll need to factor in the cost of insulation, plumbing, electrical, and all that good stuff. But even then, you're still looking at a much lower price tag than traditional construction. Plus, shipping container homes are super durable, customizable, and can even be stacked to create multi-level structures. Talk about a conversation starter. Alright, let's talk prefab homes. Now, forget any preconceived notions you might have about those cookie-cutter trailers. Prefab homes have come a long way, baby. These days you can find some seriously stylish and modern designs that are built off-site in a factory setting and then delivered right to your land. The beauty of prefab is the speed and efficiency. Because they're built in a controlled environment, you don't have to worry about weather delays or cost overruns. Plus, many companies offer financing options, making it even more attainable. So, if you're looking for a faster, more affordable way to build your dream home, prefab might just be the answer. Chapter 4. Earthbag Homes. Ever heard of building a house out of dirt? No, seriously, Earthbag Homes are a thing and they're pretty darn cool. This building technique uses stacked bags filled with earth or sometimes other materials like gravel or sand to create super strong and energy-efficient walls. Now, earthbag construction is definitely more labor-intensive than some other options on this list, but it's also incredibly affordable, especially if you're down to get your hands dirty, literally. Plus, it's a super sustainable and eco-friendly way to build. So, if you're looking for a unique and earth-conscious home, earthbag building might be right up your alley. Chapter 5. Cob Houses. Speaking of earth-friendly building, let's talk about cob houses. These bad boys have been around for centuries, and for good reason. Cob is a natural building material made from clay, sand, straw, and water. It's basically like building a house out of Play-Doh, but way more durable. Cob houses are known for their incredible strength, energy efficiency, and unique sculpted designs. Like earthbag homes, they're also super affordable and sustainable. Now, cob construction is definitely a more hands-on approach, but it's also a great way to connect with nature and build a truly one-of-a-kind home. Chapter 6. Barndominiums. Alright, let's switch gears a bit and talk about barndominiums, or barndos for short. These bad boys are exactly what they sound like. Barns that have been converted into living spaces. Now don't let the name fool you. These aren't your grandpa's dusty old barns. Barndominiums can be incredibly stylish and modern, with open floor plans, high ceilings, and all the amenities you could want. Plus, they're often built on larger lots, giving you plenty of space to spread out. And because you're essentially repurposing an existing structure, the cost can be significantly lower than building a traditional home from scratch. Chapter 7, RV Living. Okay, for those of you who love adventure and crave freedom, this one's for you, RV living. Now this option isn't about building or buying a house in the traditional sense, but it's an incredibly affordable and flexible way to live life on your own terms. Think about it. No property taxes, no mortgage payments, assuming you buy your RV outright, and the ability to pick up and move whenever you want. Plus, there are tons of RV parks and campgrounds across the country that offer affordable long-term stays. Of course, RV living isn't for everyone, but if you're down for a more minimalist and adventurous lifestyle, it's definitely worth considering. Now, if RV living sounds appealing but you prefer being out on the open water, then houseboat living might just be your jam. Imagine waking up to stunning waterfront views every single day. Sounds pretty dreamy, right? While houseboats can vary widely in price depending on size and amenities, they're generally much more affordable than buying a traditional waterfront property. Plus, you'll save on property taxes and have the freedom to move your home whenever you please. Of course, you'll need to factor in costs like mooring fees and maintenance, but for the right person, the unique lifestyle and affordability of houseboat living can be a total game changer. Alright, let's talk about a more community-oriented approach to affordable housing co-housing communities. These communities are designed around shared spaces and resources like kitchens, gardens, and workshops. You'll have your own private living space, but you'll also share common areas and responsibilities with your neighbors. This model not only fosters a strong sense of community, but also helps to significantly reduce living costs. Think about it. Shared meals, shared childcare, and shared resources all add up to big savings. Plus, you'll be surrounded by like-minded individuals who value sustainability and collaboration. And finally, let's talk about the ultimate in self-sufficiency and sustainable living off-grid homes. These bad boys are all about disconnecting from the grid and relying on alternative energy sources like solar panels, wind turbines, and rainwater harvesting systems. Now, going off-grid definitely requires some upfront investment, but the long-term savings on utilities and the sense of independence it provides can be incredibly rewarding. Plus, you'll be minimizing your environmental impact and living in harmony with nature. If you're ready to ditch the rat race and embrace a simpler way of life, off-grid living might be the perfect fit. So there you have it, folks. 10 incredible ways to build or buy a super cheap house in the US. From tiny homes to Earthbag houses, there are so many creative and affordable options out there, no matter your budget or lifestyle. Hopefully, this video has inspired you to think outside the box and explore alternative housing solutions. Remember, owning a home doesn't have to be a distant dream. With a little research, creativity, and a willingness to explore unconventional paths, you can achieve your homeownership goals without breaking the bank. So start exploring, do your research, and get ready to create a home that truly reflects your values and aspirations. Thanks for watching. If you found these tips helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more content like this. And be sure to let me know in the comments below which of these affordable housing options you're most interested in trying. See you in the next video.